Hi everyone, and welcome back to the English podcast with Mandy and Mark. I'm Mandy, and as always, I'm joined by my co-host Mark.
Hey everyone, great to be here with you all today. We're excited to dive into another fun topic to help you boost your English skills.
Absolutely. Today, we're going to be chatting about weekends, what we like to do, how we relax, and some useful phrases you can use to talk about your own weekends. Make sure to stick around until the end, where we'll practice with some exercises, and you can share your answers in the comments.
It's going to be a relaxed and informative chat. So let's get started.
So, Mark, weekends are a great time to unwind after a busy week. What's your favorite way to spend a Saturday?
Well, I love to start my Saturdays off slow. I usually sleep in a bit, make a nice breakfast, and then maybe head out for a walk in the park. It's a nice way to relax and enjoy the fresh air.
That sounds lovely. I'm more of an early riser, even on weekends. I like to get a head start on the day, maybe go for a run or hit the gym.
You're definitely more energetic than I am in the mornings. I prefer to save my energy for later in the day. How about in the afternoon? Any favorite weekend activities you look forward to?
I do love exploring new places in the city, trying out different restaurants, or checking out a museum or art gallery. There's always something interesting happening on the weekends.
I can definitely relate to that. Sometimes I like to catch a movie with friends or try a new cafe. Weekends are perfect for catching up with people.
Definitely. What about spending time with family? Do you have any weekend traditions?
Oh, absolutely. We usually have a big family dinner on Sunday evenings. It's a great way to catch up with everyone and enjoy a delicious meal together.
That sounds lovely. We often have game nights in my family, lots of laughs and friendly competition.
That's fun. So, besides all these activities, do you ever stay in during the weekend?
Sometimes. If the weather's not great, I might curl up with a good book or watch a movie marathon. It's all about relaxing and recharging for the week ahead.
I agree, sometimes staying in can be the best way to unwind. Maybe work on a hobby or just enjoy some quiet time.
Exactly. What about you? Do you have any hobbies you enjoy on the weekends?
Well, I'm trying to get back into photography. I find it really relaxing to go out and try to capture interesting shots.
That's cool. I've been thinking about trying a pottery class. It seems like a fun and creative way to de-stress.
You should go for it. It's always good to try new things, especially on the weekends when you have more free time.
You're right. I guess it all comes down to finding what helps you relax and recharge so you can start the week fresh.
Exactly. Weekends are precious, so it's important to make the most of them.
Couldn't agree more.
Now that we've shared a bit about our own weekends, let's dive into some vocabulary that might come in handy when you're talking about your own. So, grab your notebooks and get ready to jot down some new words and phrases.
Great idea, Mark. Let's start with sleep in. When you sleep in, it means you sleep later than usual, especially in the morning. For example, I love to sleep in on Saturdays.
Right. And how about head start? It means to begin something earlier than others or before the usual time in order to gain an advantage. Like, I like to get a head start on my day by waking up early.
Good one. Then we have catch a movie, which simply means to go and watch a film at the cinema. For instance, we're going to catch a movie later today. Want to join?
That's a common one. Catch up is another useful phrase. It means to spend time talking to someone you haven't seen for a while and finding out what they've been doing. Like, it was great catching up with you after so long.
Absolutely. Curl up is a cozy one. It means to move into a position where your body makes a curved shape. You might curl up on the sofa with a good book.
Nice. Movie marathon is a fun one. It means to watch a lot of movies one after another. You could say, we had a movie marathon last night and watched all 3 Lord of the Rings films.
That sounds fun. How about recharge your batteries? This means to rest and relax so that you feel energized again. For example, I need the weekend to recharge my batteries after that busy week.
Definitely important. Distress means to get rid of stress or anxiety. You might say, exercise is a great way to de-stress after a long day.
True. Free time is pretty self-explanatory. It's the time when you are not working or studying and can do what you like. Like, I love to spend my free time reading.
And lastly, make the most of something means to enjoy something as much as possible. For example, let's make the most of the sunshine and have a picnic in the park.
Great job with the vocabulary, Mark. Those were some really useful phrases for talking about weekends. Now it's time for some exercises to test your understanding of the vocabulary we just discussed. I'll ask some questions based on our conversation, and you can leave your answers in the comments section below. Let's get started.
Okay, first question. What does Mark like to do to relax on Saturday mornings?
And for our second question, what activity does Mandy enjoy on weekends that involves visiting new places?
All right, third question. What does Mark's family do on Sunday evenings?
And finally, a more open question for you. What's your favorite way to recharge your batteries on the weekend? Share your own experiences in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you. That's all the time we have for today's episode. We hope you enjoyed this chat about weekends and learned some new vocabulary along the way.
Remember, practicing is key to improving your English. So don't forget to try using these new phrases in your own conversations.
And be sure to check out the comments section for the answers to the exercises and to share your own weekend routines. That's it for today's episode. Thank you so much for joining us on the English podcast with Mandy and Mark. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel for more English learning content. We'll see you in the next one.